Hello there, my name is Megan. If you're new to my channel, welcome to welcome back. If you're not the title of today's video, this is I think technically my 5th update for my project pan for 2026. And I say technically because I did miss an update somewhere, so like technically speaking I'm like a month behind, but 5, 6, somewhere in there. So yeah, if you are new to my particular project pans, I'm going to try to kind of speed through this for people who are returning. But I have been project panning for like 5, 6 years, something like that, 4, 5, 6, somewhere in there. And I have come to the conclusion that as much as I love project panning, I am so goal oriented, like I want to finish this product, I want to hit this pan, that I will neglect everything else in my collection for a full year. So what I've decided to do this year is split up my project pans. And so I have my like more traditional, like your 10 pan, rolling project pan style, except we don't have 10 items, but that's fine, neither here nor there. And that is going to be like face products, base products, brow products, kind of the more like quote unquote boring items as far as like complexion and stuff goes. So I have eyeshadow primers, I have foundation, concealer, I have face powders, all of those things. And my goal for this project is to finish everything, 2 exceptions. We can talk about that when we get there. Technically we don't talk about one today. But then I have a deck of panning where I allow myself to pick through, you know, my like more colored cosmetics. So if either of those are something that you're interested in, welcome. Let's go ahead and jump on in. I'm really honest, I have no idea if I took update photos last month. I may have, I may not have, so we will see. I've been kind of scatterbrained lately and I am just trying my best to survive the day right now. I'm drained, exhausted, overworked, all of the fun things, but here we are. I also feel like I just filmed my last project pan update, but then I looked and it's been like 4 videos since then. I don't know. Who knows, basically is what I'm trying to say. So with that being said, and without further ado, I've left my notebook over there. Please hold. All right, I'm back. I'm just gonna get comfortable today, you know, just gonna lounge a little bit. But oh, except I need to be off to the side. I'm losing my mind. Hi Milo, you gonna join us? You can join us today, whenever you want, buddy. It's your world, we just live it in. All right, so that way if I do have any pictures, they can go there. Let's go ahead and jump on into it. First thing on my list is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Tint. My skin tint is in the shade 2. It is supposed to be neutral undertone. I think it's a little bit warm for my skin. I have said in multiple updates in the past, I can make it work. It's fine. And while it is fine and I can make it work, I just feel a little yellow when I wear it. And I don't think that's my best look. So we do have this here. I'm probably going to get rid of this. I actually have a friend who I'm going to be seeing in August, and like literally this is her color, so I'm probably just gonna say, here you go my girl, take it. But I did use this 5 times this month. However, I did not notice a difference for like my line markings, so that was where I rolled it in, and then you know, here we are now. I don't even know if you guys can see it, it's kind of dark. But 5 total uses throughout the month of June, bringing us to a total of 10 uses in the project. Definitely a ways to go, and truthfully I think, like I said, I think I'm just gonna get rid of this next month. I may wear it a little bit between now and then. I have no idea though, we will see. But something to be aware of. Then from Fenty, this is my Fenty concealer. This is the We're Even concealer in the shade 100C. This is cool toned, it is perfect. I wore it under my eyes. I have the hardest time with finding where I am in this container. Just with like the geometric shape on it, it makes it very, very difficult to like find my line. It also does not have a flat bottom, so I do have to kind of like pin it between other things while I store it to keep it upright. Sometimes I'll be able to see some windowing, sometimes I cannot. This is one of those months where I can't see it, but I could see it last month. So bringing it into, oh, I forgot to count. Let's see, 5, 10. Okay, so this past month I have used this concealer 14 additional times. This is where our line was last month. Again, I don't want to guess, I don't want to be wrong. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, I could have stuck a toothpick down there, but it has been on its side for a few minutes now, so I don't trust that. Maybe next month we'll try. But this is where we were last month, so in theory would be, you know, somewhere around that point. Again, my goal is to get rid of it entirely, use it up. So like I said, an additional 14 uses, bringing us to a grand total of 46, 58, 58 plus 14, 72? I'm gonna double check that. Seems right, but who knows. 58 plus 14 is in fact 72. There we go. So 72 uses so far this year. And yeah, we will see how long it takes to finish it up. I'm not entirely positive I'll be able to finish it up. Oh, also, if you are interested in like a Plan to Pan update, I did my first ever like mid-year Plan to Pan update, so I'll make sure that's linked up in the cards if you are interested, and just kind of like everything. But yes, so we will see if this will realistically be finished. I doubt it, considering we are 6 months into the year and we are more than halfway there, and I've also had this since like mid-2025 and I've been using it semi-consistently since then, so who really knows, right? But we're just gonna kind of keep tracking progress, see what we can figure out, and go from there. Okay, then from Morphe, this is my Morphe Cloud Light powder in the shade Dawn. I know I took a picture of this today, so I have an update photo for next month. I don't remember if I took one last month, so maybe there's a photo next to me, maybe there's not. But this is what that powder looks like. I do really like it. It is considered a finishing powder. I've used it 15 times this month, bringing us to a total of 50, 61 plus 15 is going to be 76 uses. So we are definitely making some progress. My goal for this item, it was brand new when I brought it in at the beginning of the year, so my goal is only to hit pan, not to entirely finish it. I think I can definitely hit pan if I can finish it. That's awesome, but I'm not anticipating to be able to finish it. I do really love this to set my concealer under my eyes, so there is that. And then it actually did have like the Morphe logo, like the new M1 logo in it. It's still kind of there. You can see like outlines of it, but for the most part it's almost entirely gone, which again is always a good sign. And then I do just see like a dip really starting to form. It does look like this is kind of a thick pan, so we will see how long it actually takes, but I feel pretty happy with my usage. Then from Glossier, guys, we did it. This is my Glossier water in the shade G11, G12. It was a loose setting powder, and truthfully I think it's my favorite loose setting powder that I've tried. I'm not gonna be naive to be like, I've tried all the loose setting powders. I haven't, but of the ones that I have tried, I really liked this one. So, you know, you can see where we had rolled it in, and then progress photos through our progress lines throughout the year. But I did use this an additional 12 times, bringing us to a grand total of 78 uses in the project before fully emptying it out. So yes, overall very, very excited about it. I kind of can't decide if I want to repurchase this or not. If I want another loose setting powder, I want this one again, but is a loose setting powder that integral to my makeup? I don't really think so. So I think for the time being, I will go ahead and not repurchase this and just kind of focus on some of my setting powders, or sorry, pressed powders. I do have two that we'll talk, or one we've already talked about, one more that we'll talk about, and then one that is in my Plan to Pan. Don't know if we'll get there this year, but it still exists. But if I do down the line decide that I want a loose setting powder, I will be pursuing this one from Glossier. Okay, then from MAC, I have the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. This I've had in my collection for a very long time. We don't have to talk about that. But I did use this an additional 15 times this month, bringing us to a total of 24 uses since bringing it into the project. This has been in the project for 2 months so far. Again, my goal is to finish it. There's, I mean, not a ton of product left. I do think it'll take me a couple of months still, just because I'm just using this to prime my eyes. Like, I'm not using a ton every time I use it, but I definitely do think that we will have this finished, you know, before the end of the year. So I am very, very excited for that, and I have to decide, I guess not right now, but I will have to decide if I want to repurchase another MAC paint pot and have it for another 6 years, or do I want to try something different? Because last time I bought something different, it did not go well. But yeah, so just kind of something to start thinking of. If you have a primer that you really enjoy, let me know what it is down below. I am curious in something that does have a level of coverage. Like, I don't want a clear primer necessarily, but I also am very pale, so I can't do a lot of like skin tone primers because they are too dark for me. So if you can think of something that you guys really enjoy, let me know and I might check it out. We'll see. But we're making progress, and progress is always good. Then from e.l.f., this is my Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the shade Cool Brown. This is what we're currently looking like. This is a little bit dark for me. I will say I do have it actually in my eyebrows today. Is it like the end of the world? Absolutely not, but I am more of a neutral brown kind of gal. I have hair in my eye and it hurts. Thank you. But I am more of a neutral brown shade person. So I am just trying to get through this. Definitely making some progress. I've used it, 13 times this month, bringing me to a total of 25 uses since rolling it in. I think I have a picture from last month, so if I do, you'll be looking at that right now as well. We are definitely making some progress. I would guess probably another like month and a half to 2 months of use, but maybe I'm wrong. We will see. And then lastly, I have one more item to talk about. I had actually rolled this in last month in place of this one, just so that way, like, once I finished this, I had something to start immediately. So this does only have 3 uses on it so far, but this is my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Powder, or Flawless Finishing Powder, whatever it is. What is it technically? Flawless Finish. Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. Who knows? But this is what it looks like. There was already a pan on it. Obviously, I don't think I took a progress photo last time because I wasn't sure how much I was going to use it, but I did take a photo today, so we'll have that going forward. Again, my goal is to finish this up. I did use it 3 times so far, or I have used it 3 times so far since rolling it in officially. So I am looking forward to getting some more use on it. I will say, I can see that just in the 3 uses I have expanded that pan a little bit, which is exciting. But we will see how this keeps going. Again, I think I'll be able to finish this off before the end of the year. It might be a little bit complicated with 2 powders, but one thing at a time. We will see. I do have both of those powders on my under eyes today, and I do think my makeup looks pretty good. So I'm, just gonna kind of figure out how that works for me going forward, and we will figure it out from there. So we do not have anything to roll in this month because this already had something rolling in its place last month. But that is everything. So thank you guys for hanging out, listening to me chit chat about some makeup. I appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate giving it a thumbs up down below. Leave a comment if you feel inclined to do so. Find some more me in the future. Go ahead and subscribe down below as well. With that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!